After years of reviewing Mac Minis and MacBook Pros for music production, I have finally leveled up and gotten a Mac Studio. A Mac Studio that is the M4 Max Mac Studio with 48 gigs of unified memory and a 1 terabyte solid state hard drive. And when it comes to music production, my friends, this is easily the best computer I've ever had. But when I tell you that there hasn't been a single project that I have worked on this computer where it has stalled, or I haven't noticed that the computer was doing anything out of the ordinary, because it never does. The Mac Studio has hummed along on every single project I've thrown at it, whether it's a video project or an audio-based music production project. It's so flawless and seamless that sometimes I don't even notice the fact that it's there. Like, I'm not even impressed because duh, of course it's gonna be good. Like, this is the computer that's meant very specifically to do this. It's meant to handle big projects. It's meant to handle beefy plugins and soft synths. It's meant to handle all the mastering plugins that I throw at it, all the EQs and compressors that I throw at it, all the soft synths from East, West, and Contact, and etc. flawlessly with zero issues. Now that I have it, I almost wonder how I lived without it. Because before, with the Mac Mini, which I absolutely love, and the MacBook Pro, which I also absolutely love, it was always a compromise of some sort. Yeah, I can do this, but I can't do that. Yeah, I can work on a project this big, but if I push it just a little bit more, I'll start getting those system error notifications. But on this thing, zero. I'm talking not a hiccup in anything that I've done with it, whether it's at 128 samples, 256, or even 64 or 32. Not really noticing anything. Now, if you want me to do a demo on the Mac Studio using Logic Pro with differing sample rates, let me know in the comment section down below and I will definitely try that out. Even though the Mac Studio has a built-in fan on the bottom of the computer, I've never heard it kick in once, irregardless of what I was doing, whether again it was video production or audio. For those who don't know, my day-to-day is actually as a creative multimedia production person for a high-tech company. And so I work on videos quite a bit in Premiere Pro and on Final Cut for my own personal needs. I even recently edited a 4-camera multicam project in Premiere Pro on this thing, again, with zero hiccups. And let me just get this out of the way. It's fascinating to me and somewhat hilarious that one of my favorite features about this computer is the most simplest feature that a computer can have. But it is absolutely the SD card in the front of the computer. I can't tell you how much I enjoy the cleanliness of not having to have a dock to just put in an SD card to download my photos or videos from my camera. Just the fact that I can take an SD card and pop it right into the front is a game changer. And just like the Mac Mini, I also have the 2 ports in the front that I use all the time. Whenever I need to hook up an external hard drive temporarily, I'm plugging it into the front, I'm not plugging it into the back. With music projects, I don't even debate whether or not the plugin I'm about to open is going to work well on the computer, because of course it will. It's going to handle East-West without an issue. It's going to handle my Contact plugins with no issue. It's going to handle my LANDR plugins, my soft synths, everything that I throw at it, mastering plugins and EQs and compressors and all the other things that I brought up before, just fine. Now, one thing I don't like about the computer, and this is an aesthetic thing, is the sheer beefiness of it. This thing is large and it takes up quite a bit of space on my setup. It's here, loud and proud, doing its thing. And yeah, it makes a statement. It's telling you that it's there. Now, can I get one of those boxes that you can put under the table? Sure, I absolutely could. But to be honest, I've been in testing mode the last few months just to see whether or not I like this computer or not. Enough to justify the fact that I have one. And yeah, I do. It's an incredible computer. Now, with all of that said, do I think it's worth the price tag? I think it's a double-edged sword. I think it is, and I think it's not, right? So I have made no secret about the fact that I love the Mac Mini. Absolutely adore it, specifically the M4 model. And I think that that computer is incredible for the price that you pay. And when you compare it to a Mac Studio, in this case the M4 Max Mac Studio, which is a $3,000 plus computer after tax and everything. Now you're talking about a $600 computer with the M4 Mac Mini and a $3,000 plus computer with the M4 Max Mac Studio. Now, obviously the Mac Studio is going to have more features. It's going to have the ability to do more things. But if you are a producer, music creator, content creator, video editor, etc., that is in, I don't want to say the infancy, but you're in the first 3 to 5 years of you honing your craft. Okay, and music production is not your day-to-day. Video production is not your day-to-day. Content creation is not your day-to-day. Then I think this is overkill for you. If this is your bread and butter, if all you do is make music or all you do is make videos or content creator or graphic design or anything like that, yes, this makes sense. And to me, that's the biggest thing, right? Like looking at it from that lens of, can I justify the price of this to do the things that I want to do? And if the answer to that is yes, then by all means, because this is a dope computer. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's not. It absolutely is incredible. How much more incredible than an M4 Mac Mini? You know, the results vary based on user. It's really just dependent on what works for you. For me, I can tell you that the last few songs that I've worked on, both are available now online on any music streaming service that you want, and I'll put the links in the description box down below. No issues. We're talking multi-track songs with software synths and mastering plugins, and again, the whole nine, and a little bit of AI thrown in there, and etc. And if that intrigues you, I'll leave some links down below for you to check out the videos of how those videos came together or how those songs came together. None. And so for me, the best way that I can describe it to you is that if you have the justification to spend the money to get the computer that's going to last you for quite some time, do it. If you're on a budget and you're budgeting how to be a content creator, music producer, video producer, etc., all that kind of stuff, M4 Mac Mini, M4 Mac Mini, M4 Mac Mini, M4 Mac Mini. Don't even think about it, just do it. If you want to be mobile, a M1 Pro or M1 Max, MacBook Pro and above, will do wonders for you. Absolutely love that thing. I've edited many projects on that thing with little to no issues. Very good laptop. But in talking about the Mac Studio, it's a nice computer. It's quite nice. It does this, it does what it's supposed to do. I think tagline, all right, Apple, you're welcome. The Mac Studio, it does what it's supposed to do with no issues at all whatsoever. So let me know about your thoughts about the Mac Studio. If there's something specific that you want me to do from a music production standpoint with the Mac Studio, let me know in the comment section down below, and then I'll make a video answering some of your questions, all right? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Amir, like the kind you look into. I'll see you next time. Later.